afternoon.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. All right, everybody at home, welcome to the second day of the EP tournament. Today's first game, 2 o'clock start, a little bit late, is against the Chesterfield, Missouri Falcons. So Team Philly is a visiting team. 15-minute periods. So starting ice line today, offensive end Jake Luca Vuk with Ricky and Jacob back on defense and Aiden Mott in net. All set for face-off. Vuk on the face-off. Puck's down. Chesterfield gets it, comes across the blue line. Gets a shot on net. Aiden knocks it down. Centering pass back out to the top. Another shot goes wide. Vuk in the corner, back over, looking for a little help. Kick back out opposite side, back over to Jacob. Jacob tries to swing it around opposite side, goes off a defender. Back opposite to Ricky. Ricky gets it up to Luca, back across center ice. Tap back down. Luca's there, looking for somebody, try to center it. Gets tangled up, back over Jake. Pushes it forward, back into the corner. Falcons center it, back over. Get up into the neutral zone, send it deep. Going to be an offside. Lucas, Denny, Reed out on the ice with Toby and Nolan back. Lucas on the faceoff. Denny alongside the boards. Lucas try to get it. Nolan picks it up. Falcons retrieve back in their defensive zone. Send it over to the opposite side. Comes through, tapped forward, back over. Aiden knocks it back down. Aiden tries to fire it up the boards. Gets knocked back down. Now it comes out in the neutral zone. Lucas over. Reed back. Tries to get it, knocks it back down. He's got Lucas coming forward. Just couldn't get him to pass behind. Now it's kicked back in the neutral zone. Nolan gets it back over to Denny. Denny centers it all the way back into their opposite side defensive zone. Toby centers it back up to Nolan. Nolan loses it off his stick, knocks it back into the boards. Tries to clear it back up, knocked down by Chesterfield, back into the corner, swung around the opposite side. Toby into the corner, gets it. Swung back up to Trent, who's now on the ice. Trent tries to pick it back up. McCooch, drop back in, back all the way to Toby. Toby kicks it back up to Trent. Trent centered back over to McCooch. Tries to get it back over to Trent, swing opposite side just behind him. Falcons drop it back in. Centers it back over to Bops. Bops kicks it out to the neutral zone. Falcons have to regroup. Drop down, falls down. Ice seems to be a little bit funky. 2 trips by the Falcons. Saw a lot of that yesterday and the day before. So 12:48, Connor, Jimmy, Caden, Evan and Bops on defense. Puck is dropped. Back over. Jimmy fights forward. Back over. Bops sends it deep around to the opposite side. Falcons pick it up back behind the net. Connor with pressure onto the puck. Falcons centering pass goes to the opposite side. Bops centers it back to the other side. Picked up by Evan. Evan swings it around back over to Bops. Bops over to Connor. Connor gives it up to Jimmy. Jimmy tries a long pass back over to Caden. Looked like an offsides, not called. Centering pass comes across to the Falcons. Centers back over to Jimmy. Jimmy goes off the post. Knocked down back in front. Connor knocks it back out. Bops back, checks into the boards. Centering pass back out to the Falcons. It'll clear and the neutralized Falcons have to regroup. Centers it back long, tap forward, all the way back into the defensive zone, back over to Evan. Falcons with the line change. Evan tries to get it by his man. He's knocked back down. Back out to the point, center pass. Good stick. Picked back up by Jake. Jake kicks it back up. He's got Luca, loses an edge twice. Kick back forward. Jacob's there. Good defensive stick on it. Back over. Aiden with the kick save. Back over. Tries to get it to Denny, who was streaking long. Unable to release. Centering pass. Picked up by Jacob. Jacob gets it over to Jake. Jake goes long to Denny. Denny beats his man down. Center pass. Goes across crease. Knocked down by defender. Jacob's there. Lucas back on the ice. Goes between his skates. Chesterfield comes out back beyond blue line, and that's an offsides. Lucas Reed Denny, Jacob Ricky. Puck's dropped, back over to Jacob, clears it back in the defensive zone, gets it back up, taps it forward, back over to Lucas. Lucas centers it back over to Denny. Denny tries to skip it back. Ooh, underneath two sticks. Reed was there, picked up by Lucas. Lucas drops it forward, sends it on net. Goaltender simply gloves it down. So at the 10:26 mark. Puck's down. Back over in the corner. Chesterfield tries to clear it back up to Reed. Reed gets to try to get it to Denny. Denny loses an edge. Cleared back up by Jacob. Jacob's still there. That was a hand pass. Picked up by Ricky. Ricky sends it back up. Centering pass by Chesterfield. Knocked down by Team Philly. Picked up. Lucas. Triple save. Sends it out to center ice. Reed. Check back over to Aiden. Aiden picks it back up. Back over to Jacob. Jacob in the corner. He's got two guys on him. Back out to the point. Aiden with the knockdown. Good job by Ricky to knock it into the corner. Back over to Reed. Reed getting tangled up. Now it comes back out in the neutral zone. Toby on the ice on the defensive end. Clears back up. Now it comes back. Back over to Christian. Christian knocks it back down. Teague on the ice for the first time. Pick back up, and that'll be an offsides. Looks like Teague got entangled with a Falcon. Both went down. Puck's dropped back over. Teague tried to swipe at it. Back over to Trent. Trent kicks it forward. Now Nolan sends it deep. Falcons get to the opposite side. Picked up. Centering pass. Oh, right there. Focus right out front. Good job. Teague knocks it back down. Falcons try to clear the zone. They get it back. Nolan's there. Pins it against. Picks it up. Sends it back over to Toby. Toby sends it back over to opposite side to Nolan. Tap forward by Trent. Falcons look to go long. Knocked down to the opposite side, and that'll be an icing. Jimmy, Connor, and Caden out on the ice. Falcons send it back over to Bops. Bops kicks it forward, tries to drop it in. Falcons glove it down, send it deep, back along the blue line, picked up by Caden. Caden tries to get around his man. Knocked back down. Caden put up against the boards. Falcons regroup. Send it to the opposite side. Picked back up by Bops. Bops tried to clear the zones, unable to do so. Now it's back out. And that's not quite enough to get out. They're back up. Try to clear it. Wow. What a double glove save by Aiden. Same lineup. Jimmy on the face-off, picked up by Caden. Caden gets slashed. Picked up by Jimmy. Jimmy gets a glove shot, a save, or excuse me, shot off. Glove saved by the goaltender. Luke, Luca, Jake. Pops and Evan out on the defensive end. Puck's dropped back over. Jake tried to get a shot off. Goes off a defender right in front. Now it's cleared back out in the neutral zone. From all the way back. Pops centers it back over to Evan. Evan cleared back out all the way in the neutral zone. Luke a little token pressure picked up by Bops. Bops sends it deep. Both players run into each other. Pick back up. The one-on-one. Centering pass scored by the Falcons. Not sure what happened on the defensive end. Defense just was not there. Not quite sure what happened. So at the 7:19 mark, Chesterfield's up 1-0. Puck's dropped, kick forward, back over, boot. Tried to get a stick on it, back in the zone. Now Chesterfield gets it, regroup center, ice. Picked up by Jake. Jake's got a couple teammates. Falcons send it over to the opposite side. Picked back up by Luca. Luca tries to send it forward, back over to Boot. Boot drops it in, back over, behind. Looking. Pick back over to Luca. Luca getting tangled up against the boards. Picked back up by Falcons. Hayden knocks it down, back over to the corner. Picked up by Ricky. Ricky tries to clear the zone. Back out to the point. Good knockdown by Denny. Picked up by Jacob. Jacob picks it up. Tries to beat his man around. He's got a couple guys on him. Lucas and Reed back on the ice. Picked up by Reed. Reed comes across. He's got Jacob on the opposite side. And that'll go into the stands. So, comes out of the zone for a face-off after going off the team Philly's stick. 6-12 first period, 1-0 Chesterfield. Back out to the point. Falcons look to clear the puck. Lucas put a pressure on the puck. Back over to Nolan. Send out in the neutral zone. Referees are doing a horrible job refereeing again today. Puck's all the way back. Chesterfield looks to regroup. Team Philly with a line change. Drops it back up again. Got behind defensive zone. Shot goes just wide. Kick back up. Puck's dropped, back over. Sent over to the opposite side, back over to Bops. Bops clears it in neutral zone into the bench. Center ice face-off. Back out, over to Bops. Bops sends it back up to McCooch. McCooch tries to draw it back in, is unable to do so. Bops is there. Now sends it long. Chesterfield sends it up to the opposite side, back over. Tap forward, lost it. Comes across the line. Referees again making questionable non-calls. Comes back down. Back over to Evan. Evan tries to clear the zone, is unable to do so. Now it's back. Now it's outside the zone. Trent's there. Sent back over to the opposite side to Bops. Bops sends it forward. Sent to the opposite side. Back over to Aiden. Aiden taps it forward. Back up to McCooch. McCooch try to clear the zone. Now it's back out over to Teague. Teague centering pass. Nobody's there. Chesterfield picks it up. Opposite side. Nice save by Aiden. Caden gets it back out. Christian was there, tried to get a body on the winger. Now it's back to Jimmy in the corner. Jimmy gets it, back over to Evan. Evan picks it up, and that'll be an icing. Puck's dropped, back over into the corner. Jacob swings it around opposite side, back over to Ricky. Ricky gets it up to Caden. Caden drops it forward up to Connor. Connor picks it up. Connor gets checked down. Sent back up to Jacob. Jacob tries to knock it back over to Caden. Caden sends it back. Ricky on the back check, gets it out of the zone. Picked back up by Caden. Caden's got Jimmy opposite side. Gets it off the opposite side. Ooh, Connor, good shot. Nice save by the goaltender. Back up. Ricky's there, back along the boards. Falcons, centering pass. Good stick by Caden, get it outside the zone. Caden overruns the puck. Picked back up by Jacob. Jacob's got pressure, swings around opposite side, back over to Jimmy. Jimmy looking. Jimmy. Tap forward by Jake. Luca. Chesterfield comes out of the corner with the puck. Swung around to the opposite side. Luca Jake out on the ice on the offensive side. Toby with a good knee down. Gets around a man. Tries to clear it back out. Now it's back in. Back out. Now it's cleared back to Nolan. Nolan sends it over to the opposite side, over to Jake. Jake sends it deep. Toby on the forward check, looking to get pressure back over. He's got Luca sitting, centering pass right there. Picked up by Nolan. Nolan, Luca, back of the pass. Oh my gosh. Centers it back opposite side. Chesterfield comes away with it, looks to go long. Click back up. Cleared up by Voop. Voop. Good job dumping in, gets around to the opposite side. Lucas back on the ice, now Nolan captures it, back at the center ice, sends it deep on the opposite side. Denny with Reed. Centers it back over to Reed. Reed, centering pass. Back over to Toby at the point. Kick save. Lucas. Looking across ice, back over to Toby. Back across over to Reed. Reed out on the wing. Makes a move. Tries to get a shot off. Back over to Toby. Nice pass over to Lucas. Lucas couldn't control it. Back in the corner. Tries to clear the zone. Back out, now does so. Reed, good job. Tap by Toby, knocked forward by Evan. Chesterfield picks it up, send it opposite side. That's offsides. McCooch, Teague, Trent. Bops it Evan back on defense. Puck's dropped back over to McCooch. McCooch tries to send it forward. Picked up by Chesterfield. Comes across the blue line. Good job by Evan. Teague's back. Alongside 30 seconds left in the period. Back out to the point. Knocked down by Aiden. Picked up. McCooch. He's got two guys in tow with him. Wow. Couldn't get it across. Cleared back up. McCooch is there. Got a guy. Nice save by Aiden. Through one, and that should clear it. Wow. End of the first period and 1-0 Chesterfield. All right, so start the second period, 1-0 Falcons. Bongo, Jimmy, Connor, Ricky, Jacob. Start off second period. Jimmy on the face-off. Puck's dropped, back over. Caden kicks it forward. Drops it in opposite side. Connor on the forecheck. Back over. Chesterfield into the corner. Sends it back. Jimmy kicks it forward. Back over to Connor in the corner. Looking. Back over to Caden. Caden. Tried to force it back. Jimmy. Oh my gosh. Shot goes over top of the goal. Sent all the way back. Jacob with a good glove down. Kicks it back over to Connor. Connor centering pass. Just outside the reach. Jimmy hustling back over. Kicks it forward. Connor on the back check. Clears it back over to Ricky. Ricky gets it. Kicks it back up. Neutral zone. Now it's back over to the opposite side. Jacob loses it for a minute. Back over to Ricky. Ricky tried to get it long. Jimmy, good pressure into the corner. Picked back up by Jacob, sent to the opposite side. Luca's over there. Puck is sitting there. Knocked forward, back over. Back over, gets it out of the zone. Chesterfield tries to knock it back down. Centering pass. Picked up by Jacob. Jacob gets a guy on his hip. Kick save. Oh, wow. Two golden opportunities. Jacob with a turn shot, kick save by the goaltender. Luca got 2 shots on goal. Fook, Luca, Jake. Puck drops, Fook on the faceoff. Chesterfield back into the corner, sending it back all the way. It's not going to be enough to make it all the way down. Nolan picks it back up, tries to clear the zone, could not clear it. Aiden knocks it down. Chesterfield back along the boards. Nolan back over to help him out, back into the corner. Chesterfield sends it back out to the point, out over opposite side. Shot goes just wide. Voot, check back into the boards, pick back up. Kick save by Aiden. Toby loses it back over to Nolan. Nolan picks it up, centers it back over to opposite side, back over to Voot. Voot tries to send it deep, gets it knocked down by Falcons, picked up 2-on-9. Nice save by Aiden. Battle alongside the board, puck is stuck. Referee's leaning up against the boards. Nolan. Back over, centering pass. Aiden with a good poke check, gets the puck out. Toby back over to pick it up, picks it back up. Chesterfield drops it back down, picked up by Toby. Toby's got a guy on him, tries to send it forward, can't clear the zone. Pick back up. Shot goes just wide. Aiden knocks it back down into the corner. Puck was underneath the player. Chesterfield. Knocked all the way down for an icing. Good defensive series by Team Philadelphia. Lucas, Reed, Denny, back on the ice. Chesterfield turns, fires, gets it off the stick. Aiden gloves it down. Lucas on the faceoff. Sent back down, opposite corner, back over to Bob. Bob tries to kick it back over to Denny. Denny gets it out, and that goes out of play. Puck back out to the point. Shot attempt goes back behind the net, picked up by Foster. Foster back over there. Lucas gets it. Lucas looks ahead, centers it back over to Reed. Reed looks up, comes down, looking for a little bit of help, gets it knocked back down. Ooh, centering pass right there to Lucas. Lucas gets his stick held. Back over to Evan. Evan kicks it in the neutral zone, back over to Reed. Reed tries a backhand. It's unable to do so. Chesterfield picks it up. Evan with a good challenge, picked up by Chesterfield. And pass and Aiden on his attempt to slide back over, kicked the net off. Little extracurricular activity into the corner. McCooch back on the ice, makes his way all the way back to Aiden on the face-off, kick back up to McCooch. McCooch centering pass, back over to Trent. Trent loses it off his stick, still there, floats it back out, now goes over to Ricky. Ricky gets it up in the neutral zone, Teagues back over, tries to knock it back down, picked up by Jacob. Jacob makes his way around, gets it back over to McCooch. McCooch gets a shot off. Chesterfield's back over, Teague, good job pressure on the puck. Cooch looks to try to pick it clean, back over into the corner. Back over, controlled by Jacob. Back over to Teague. Teague tried to get a shot off the side of the net. Back over, kicked out to the point to Jacob. Jacob back out to Ricky. Ricky sends it deep, unable to get a shot pass, so down. Picked up by Teague. Teague with Trent. Try to make their way forward, kicks it forward. Ricky back over, opposite side. Aiden with a nice glove save. Jimmy on the face-off, puck drop, back out to the point. Falcons try to get a shot off. Connor out there with it, puts her pad on it, swung rack around opposite side. Aiden knocks it back down. Sent back up to Connor. Connor dribbles it forward, back over to Caden. Caden makes his way past. Circles it back around, opposite side. Back over to Toby. Toby tried to get, oh my gosh, almost went off a fender into the net. Pick back up, Toby tries to knock it down. Nolan, back check. Centers back opposite side. Good job by Connor. Chesterfield centering pass. Shot goes just wide. Caden back over. Drop back down. Picked up by Jimmy. Jimmy. Try to get it past. And that one just rifled past Aiden. Went, I believe, between his pad and his sleeve, so at the 8:52 mark, Chesterfield puts another one on the board. Puck drop, back over, Jake. Centering pass by Chesterfield, come around opposite side, back over to Bops. Shot goes just high. Now it's cleared back out, all the way back. Chesterfield, back to the group. Jake a little choking pressure. Bops. And that's an offside. Book on the face-off. Evan battling. Kick back out. Nice back over to Voot. Voot. Nice dribble. Gets it out to center ice. Kick back out. Voot still trying to handle it. Now it gets all the way back. Chesterfield swings around to the opposite side, now makes it out to the neutral zone. Bops waits for the zone to clear, sends it deep. Denny, all by himself, defender falls down. Scores with Reed! Defender fell down, Denny regroups, hits Reed on the opposite side, so Team Philly gets on the board at the 7:47 mark for the first score of the game, so it makes this a 2-1 game. Lucas face off, tries to win it, opposite side, sent deep. Aiden, knocked all the way back, kick save. Back up to Ricky. Ricky alongside the boards. Picked up by Lucas. Lucas sends it over opposite side to Denny. Denny tried to dribble it forward, back over to Lucas, just outside of his reach. Picked back up by the Falcon. Sent forward, Ricky on the back check. Ricky tried to knock the defender down, picked up by Lucas almost, back out to the point. Falcons. Centering pass attempt. Goes right off of Lucas, stays in the zone. Now it's picked up. Lucas has a stick lifted. Now it's cleared back out. Denny back alongside the boards, picked back up by Ricky. Ricky sends it back up to Jacob. Jacob tries to knock it down, picked up by the Falcons. Picked up by Ricky. And Aiden with a nice glove save. .649 mark, 2-1 Chesterfield. Teague, Trent, McCooch, Toby, and Nolan back on defensive end. Teague tries to clear the zone. Trent takes a swipe at it, still there. Now it's back out, McCooch kicks it forward, interference. Referees are not calling a single thing today, folks, sorry. Back out. Teague centering pass goes all the way out to neutral zone, back over to Trent. Trent kicks it forward, back over. Toby, try to clear it back out. Toby backhands it, back over to Teague. Got McCooch center ice. Center over to the opposite side. That's good, across the blue line. Backhand goes wide of the net. Pick back up. Good stick, picked up by McCooch. McCooch sends it long, and that should be an icing call. Puck shot, back out. Tried to clear back out. Caden's back out, picks it up. He's got Connor. Connor gets around himself. Oh, gets a shot off. Goes off the goaltender's head. Longo on the faceoff. Puck shot, one back into the corner. Chesterfield sends around to the opposite side. Chesterfield gets it. Centering pass to the opposite side. Evan pops it forward, back over to Jimmy. Jimmy tries to get it over to Connor. Connor tried to clear the zone with it, is unable to do so. Back over, picked back up by Bops. Bops opposite, back over to Caden. Caden tries to dribble past the defender. Can't do it. Still there, back over to Bops. Bops. It's cleared, back over to Jimmy. Jimmy tries to put a handle on it, can't do it. Now it's cleared back up, Jimmy. Stick lift. Now it's back out in the neutral zone, back over to Bops. Bops send it forward. Goes right to a defender, comes across. Shot on net. Aiden steers it back in the corner. Foster tries to clear the zone. Evan, pick back up. Pick up by Foster. Chesterfield swings it around to the opposite side. A little bit too long. Now dribbled back out. Chesterfield regroups, center ice. Fans on the puck, back over. Shot goes just high over Aiden's head. Now comes back out to the point. Chesterfield sends it back to the opposite side. Aiden with a quick save. Makes its way to the backboard. Now back out to the point again. A redirect goes wide. Team Philly's got to clear the zone. Foster tried to clear the zone. Now it is, and that should be an icing call. Nope, you're going to wave it off. Luca, defensive pressure. Token, back down. Now it's knocked down by Jacob. Back over to Jake. Good cross-ice pass over to Vuk. Try to knock it down. Jacob loves it down, rotates back in. Picked up by Jacob, looking center pass, back over, sent out opposite side. Ricky on the back check along with Denny. Denny, a little pressure onto the puck. Jacob over to help him out. Reed onto the ice. Picked back up. Sent back up. Reed in a foot race, back over. Now it makes its way back out in the neutral zone. Back over to Jacob. Jacob, gentle pass, try to get it back up, and that'll go out of play. .237 left, second period. 2-1 Falcons. Denny, Reed, Lucas, Toby, and Nolan back on defense. Puck drop back over. Lucas wins it back over to Toby. Toby goes long, tried to get to Lucas. That'll be an icing call. Same lineup. Puck drop, one back into the corner. Toby picks it up. Centers around, back opposite side, back over to Denny. Denny kicks it around. Lucas picks it up, goes forward. Puts a body on, centering pass, tried to get to Reed going center ice. Pick it up, back over to Denny. Denny looking. Back over to Lucas. Back to Denny. Try to take a pass, I think, across ice over to Toby. He's unable to do so, and that'll go long. That'll be an icing call. .202 left. McCoot, Trent, Teague out on the ice. Toby and Nolan still back on the defensive end. Puck's dropped. McCoot tries to push it forward. Try to get alongside the ice, back opposite. Teague picks it up. Tried to get a shot off, back over to McCooch. First shot off a defender's shin pads, knocked down McCooch with a shot attempt onto goal. Puck stop, back over to McCooch, tried to get it. Trent puts a body on a player, back over to Nolan. Nolan kicks it back out in the neutral zone. Chesterfield has to regroup. Puck goes off, the defender comes across the blue line. Good stick by Teague. Clear it back out. Back over to McCooch. Pick back up. Back over to Trent. Centering pass just off the stick. Teague tries to pick it back up. Back over to Toby. Toby tried to get over to Teague. Teague tried to get a shot off. Back out to the point to Nolan. Back out to Trent. Puck is still floating out. Back out. Oh, Nolan tried to stop before it came out of the zone. Kick back up. Circle back around. Chesterfield comes away with it. Opposite side pass. Goes into the corner. Picked back up by Trent. Trent tries to send it back up. Picked up by Chesterfield. Teague, good pressure onto the puck. Penalty coming up on Team Philadelphia. Extra man on for Chesterfield, and there will be a penalty coming up on Teague. So the first penalty of the game comes at the 36-second mark for Team Philadelphia. Luke, Luca, Bobst, and Foster out on the defensive end. Puck stop, back over, Boot tries to get it. Now it's back over to the opposite side. Centering pass. Sent back in behind. Evans back over. Tries to get to it. It's got a man, 2 men, 3 men on him. Chesterfield picks it back up. Back out to the point. Now it's back out. Puck's floating out. Tried to clear it back up. Luca tried to pass it back up. Now it's out of the zone. And that's the end of the period. So a minute 24 left on the penalty for Team Philadelphia. Luke and Luca with Ricky and Jacob back on defense with a minute and 24 seconds left on the Team Philly penalty. Puck stop, back out. Picked up by Jacob. Jacob kicks it forward, back along. Falcons have to regroup. Boot, little token pressure. Falcons come across center ice, now it's across the blue line. Picked back up. Luca with a good job of clearing it back up. Falcons center it back up. Luca with a little token pressure, and now it comes across the blue line. Look to set something up. Get it set up, send back out to the point. Now back along the wing. And Aiden with a nice save. Jake, Longo, Nolan, Toby. 31 seconds left on the penalty for Team Philadelphia. Puck's drop, back over, kick back up to Jake, back over to Caden. Caden goes long over to Nolan. Nolan tries to beat his man around the corner, comes back around, circles it back, centers it, back over to Caden. Caden back over. Caden back over to put pressure onto the puck. 10 seconds left. Caden trying to catch back up to the play. Chesterfield comes across the blue line. Jake with a little pressure onto the puck. 8. Even strength back over to Toby. Toby gets it back up to Teague. Teague, 101's got Caden on the opposite side. Teague comes down. Gets a shot off. Back alongside the boards. Sent around to the opposite side, back over to Jake. Jake back out to Toby. Toby with the gets a shot off, knocked back down. Nolan tried to get a shot off, stick Puck jumped the stick. Back over to Toby. Toby gathers it. Back over to Jake. Sends it back over to Nolan. Nolan picks it clean. Loses it back in the neutral zone. Denny's there. Sends around opposite side over to Toby. Toby gets a shot off. Goes just high. Back over to Reed. Reed looking. Back up to Toby. Toby tried a backhand pass over to Lucas. Couldn't make it happen. Centers it back up to Bops. Bops kicks it into the neutral zone, just outside the reach of Lucas. Now it's picked back up. Lucas gets to it. Centers it back over to Denny. Denny. Oh, shoots it around the goaltender. Golden opportunity. Back over to Bops. Bops comes clear. Waits for the zone to clear by Team Philly. Back out. Sends it around opposite side. Lucas a little choke and pressure. Back up. Lucas tried to pick clean, so able to do so. Now it's back out. Centers it. Back around opposite side. Still in front of the goaltender. Ooh, Lucas almost got to it. Back out to the point to Bops. Bops couldn't get to it. Foster. Aiden knocks it down. Bops back into the corner. Picked up by Foster. Foster. Centering pass goes all the way down. Puck drop. Chesterfield looks to control. Back in the corner. Sends around opposite side. Shot goes just wide. Teague back into the corner. Chesterfield sends it back out to the point. Drops it back down over the reach of Team Philly. Jacob back over to help out McCooch. Back into the corner. Knocked back down. Picked back up. Jacob. Good defensive stick. Back over. Teague fighting in the corner. Chesterfield picks it back up. Back out to the point. Aiden with a nice stick save. Back into the corner. Chesterfield comes away with it, takes a shot, goes over Aiden's head. Ricky back into the corner, need to clear the zone. Trent back over, pins him back down. Back over to Jacob. Jacob gets it back out. Trent tries to clear, it's unable to do so. Centering pass to the opposite side. Aiden steers it back into the corner. Trent back over. Still hasn't cleared the puck. Now it's picked up by Trent. Line is dead tired. Back over to Jimmy. Jimmy sends it back over to Trent. Trent. Oh my gosh, shot attempt. Sticks here back into the corner. Trent drops it back in. Centering pass. Toby off his skates. Comes up. Trent. Picked back up by Chesterfield. Aiden tries to glove it down. It's unable to do so. Back into the corner now. It comes back out to the point. Trent finally comes off the ice. A lot of action. Puck drop back in. Back over opposite side. Picked back up. Centering pass gets out to neutral zone. Cleared back up. Connor and Caden. Back check. Centers it back. Jimmy back putting pressure on. Aiden knocks it down. And that goes out of play. That should come out of the zone. .9:14 mark. Puck drop. Chesterfield control, send it to the opposite side. Drops it all the way in, opposite corner, back over to Bops. Bops kicks it back over. Caden Centers it back around opposite side, back over to Evan. Evan waiting, back up to Caden. Caden tries to dribble it past the defender, is unable to do so. Sent back around to the opposite side. Bops back to Connor. Connor taps it forward, back in the neutral zone. Chesterfield's got to regroup, send it back. Sent back long, picked up by Bops. Bops send it back to the opposite side, back over to Evan. Picked up by Caden, now it's in the neutral zone. Chesterfield tries to get it long. Good stick steer by Aiden into the corner, picked back up. Foster back over. Jimmy's back into the corner. Picked up. Yep, Caden's over to help out. Back out to the point. Swung around, shot back into the corner. Chesterfield sends it back out to the point. Cleared back up to Caden. Caden's got Luca going long. Chesterfield has to wait. Now it's cleared back out over to Luca. Luca gets it back out to Jimmy. Jimmy gets a shot off. Goaltender gloves it down, sends it back over into play. Chesterfield comes back up. Pick back up, Luca gets it up. Clears it up to Vuk. Vuk on the forecheck. Gets to the puck, knocks it down. Pressure. Back out. Tap forward by Chesterfield. Chesterfield across the blue line. Back around to the opposite side. Picked back up by Vuk. Vuk back over to Luca. Luca drops it in. Luca's got to come off the ice. Denny back on the ice. Puck's dropped there. Ricky, good job knocking it back down. Chesterfield looks to pick it up, centers it neutral zone, picked back up by Jacob. Jacob starts to send it long. 6:56 left, third period. Comes back Lucas, tried to get it. That looked like an offsides. Clicks back through Jacob, sends it back to the opposite side. Jacob pressure, back over to Lucas. Picked up by Jacob. Jacob makes his way around the defender. Back over to Denny. Gets it up to, just outside the reach of Jacob. Sent back all the way up to Chobe. Chobe wait for the zone to clear. Back up. Now it's still up. Good save by Aiden. Back into the corner. Picked up by Toby. Oh my gosh. So 5:55 left in this game. 2-1. A lot of action going on both directions. Team Philly missing a couple opportunities, but Lucas face off, back out. Quick win on the face off, shot on net. Aiden corrals it. Puck down, back out. Denny picks the loose puck up, tried to clear the zone. Back out, sent forward, Reed in a foot race. Line change for Team Philadelphia. McCooch, Trent, Teague. Nolan, Toby stays on their defensive end. Teague on the faceoff. Puck drop back into the corner. Back over, opportunity. Oh my gosh, Trent couldn't get off the stick fast enough. When it did, it went wide. Toby is back on the defensive end, back over. Good knockdown by Nolan. No, they're going to wave that off. Goaltender comes out to stop it. Pick back up. Chesterfield tries to clear it. Pick back. Like Trent. Back over. Now it's back in the neutral zone. Back over to Nolan. Nolan battling at center ice. Kicks it forward. Teague on the forecheck. Try to get to the puck. Pick back up. Looks. Centers it back over to Toby. Toby drops it back in. Knocked back down by Teague. Out of zone face-off. We call that a hand pass. Longo, Jimmy, Connor. Evan and Bops out on the ice. Puck stop, back over. Longo tried to charge forward, can't. Chesterfield tried to go long, back over to Caden. Caden drops it back in. Chesterfield looks to regroup, sends it back out. Picked up by Bops. Bops tried to do a long pass to get to Connor. Sent all the way back. Now it'll be an icing called by Chesterfield. 4:13 mark. Jimmy on the face-off. Puck drop. Caden sends it back out over to Evan. Evan drops it forward. Jimmy. Back along. Chesterfield looks clear it. Send it back. Back over to Evan. Chesterfield looks. Centering pass. Back over to Evan. Evan back into the corner. Tries to swipe it forward. It's unable to do so. Still there. Now it's picked back up over to Caden. Caden drops it forward just over Connor's head. Back over to Longo. Longo gets it over to Jimmy. Jimmy gets a shot off, goes over the goaltender's head. Centering pass, gets it over to Connor. Connor, dribbles out. So 3:30 left in this game. Team Philly down 2-1. Even strength. Lucas, Reed, Denny, Jacob, and Ricky out on the ice. Puck stop back over. Denny looks to come away with it clean. Tries a centering pass. Had Reed in the slot. Intercepted by Chesterfield. Sent deep. Lucas on the forecheck. Back over. Tries to get to it. Does. Puck is still alongside the boards. Kick back out to the point to Jacob. Jacob sends it deep back over to Denny. Denny gets it back over to Lucas. Lucas tries centering pass. Chesterfield comes away with it. They dump it deep. Do a line change back over to Ricky. Ricky gets it back over to Reed. Reed off his skate tips it forward. Now it's sent all the way back to Ricky. Ricky charges across center ice. He's got Denny on the opposite side. Denny sends it on net. .234. Cooch, Teague, Trent, puck is shot, back over. Teague tried to get it on his strong side, sent back up. That's not going to be enough for an icing call. Jacob all the way to pick it back up. Picked back up by Teague, and that's an offside. .215 left in. Same lineup. Puck drop back over. Ricky sends it deep, rims it all the way around. Back over to McCooch. Chesterfield sends it back out. Back over to Teague. Teague sends it over to Ricky. Ricky back up to McCooch. Drops it forward. McCooch on the forecheck. Back over. Chesterfield looks to clear. Teague's there. Trent sends it back over. Picked back up by Nolan. Nolan tries to clear it back out. Gets it out in the neutral zone. Back over to Trent. Trent kicks it forward back over to Toby. Picked up by Toby. Toby. Stick steered by the goaltender. Teague tries to send it back out to the point. Makes it past Trent. Team Philly look to pull late in here in a second probably. Lucas sends it deep and it goes off of the bench. And out of play. Center ice face-off. Lucas, Denny, Reed. Puck drop, picked up by Denny. Aiden sends it back over to Toby. Lucas charges up. Picked back up by Reed. Reed sends it back. 45 seconds. Got to get it deep. Back over to Denny. Denny back out to Toby. Aiden comes off the ice. Toby gets it on strong side. Picked back up. Extra man on. Back over to Denny. Denny centers it back over to Lucas. Lucas tried to go offside of the net. Unable to do so. Centering pass back up to Nolan. Nolan back over to Denny. Denny centering pass back opposite side. Empty net for Team Philly. 20 seconds left. And that's a glove save by the goaltender. Timeout by Team Philly. So 17 seconds left. Toby, Reed, Connor, Nolan, Trent, and Teague. Empty net, 17 seconds. Teague on the face-off. Puck shot back out to Toby. Toby try to send it deep. Connor back over alongside the boards. Pick back up. Knocked back down. Dribbled forward. Sent back up. Good hustle by Nolan. Game ends with a 2-1 loss, but a really hard-fought game against a really good Chesterfield team.
Good game, boys.
So that'll end today's game. Second game later tonight at 7:30 is rescheduled. It was at 6 o'clock to move to 7:30 against the Nashville Junior Predators. So Team Philly heading into that game is 1 win, 1 loss, 1 tie. Need a little bit of help to get to the playoffs for tomorrow if they can. So everybody look forward to seeing tonight at 7:30.